Collinwood in the year 1897. The strange and terrifying events of a time gone by are gradually being unfolded again before the eyes of Barnabas Collins. His goal is to unravel a mystery of the past in order to save the life of a young boy in the present. But on this night, in a small cottage on the estate, an event has occurred which may change the course of history. To avoid that, Barnabas Collins will be forced to turn to his oldest enemy for help.
Anybody in here?
No, Wilkins. You're going to stay here and you're going to answer a lot of questions.
Go of me.
Only after you tell me everything I want to know.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Who do you want to talk to, Wilkins? Me or the police?
Look, you don't think I killed him?
It isn't important what I think. It's what you're going to say to the police and how you're going to convince them.
Look, I had nothing to do with this.
You had a motive, didn't you?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
You and Quentin were both interested in the same woman, Beth. Now, he was winning her. So you got angry at him and you came here and killed him.
You're crazy.
I am not the person to think about. It is the police who will reason this.
Tell me, how did you get here so soon after I did?
I followed you here from the old house.
Well, then I don't have to worry about what you're going to tell the police, do I? You got here like 1 minute after I got here, so I didn't even have time to kill him. So you can tell the police that.
I can, but I might not.
What do you mean?
I'll help you, Wilkins, only if you help me.
Help how?
I told you there were some questions I wanted answered.
What questions?
You lied to me when you came to the old house tonight. You told me you were looking for a missing child.
But I was.
If that were true, you would have welcomed my joining the search. But you didn't. You were very nervous when I suggested my coming with you. Now, who are you looking for?
Look, I don't know what you're after, Mr. Collins, but you got to understand something. I'm just an employee
you
of this
know
estate. And
more than you pretend to know. Now, who are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
I can't, because I gave my word.
You gave your word before there was a murder. And now you are the prime suspect in that murder.
Listen, you know I'm innocent. You're not going to just stand by and see something happen to me. I know that.
I can and I will. I had a reason for coming to Collinsport. There are some things that I want to find out. Like who killed Quentin tonight and why.
Why do you think that I know who killed him?
It's very easy to understand that. You were searching for someone in the woods tonight. And judging by your behavior when you came to the old house, that person could be dangerous. Now, who is it?
Mr. Collins, you got to understand, I got a good job. I don't want to lose it.
I promise you that this will be kept in the strictest secrecy. Your job will not be jeopardized.
All right. I was searching for Jenny.
Jenny?
Yes. See, I was the reason that she escaped. When I brought her food the other night, she hit me over the head. She took my keys and she ran away. Mr. Collins, you gotta understand, she's crazy in the head. She could hurt herself. Or somebody.
Who do you mean by we?
Beth. Beth and Miss Judith.
So Jenny was the one who was locked up in the tower room.
Yes, until a couple of nights ago, and then they put her down in the basement in a cell.
See. Just who is Jenny? Is she by any chance Edward's wife?
No. She's Quentin's wife.
Over there. They've been waiting for you, Jenny.
Oh, yes, my babies. Were they crying, Beth?
Yes.
Oh, poor babies.
You shouldn't have left them alone. You must promise me it won't happen again, Jenny.
The moon was so lovely and full tonight.
Jenny, promise me.
It was like that the first time we met. Oh, it's strange how everything came back. The memories of all the good times when we were so happy together. But our happiness was very brief. It came and went with the passing of one springtime. There was no summer that year. He took it with him when he went away.
What are you saying, Jenny?
He kissed me tonight. I knew he wasn't very happy to see me, but he kissed me anyway.
Oh, my God. You saw Quentin tonight.
Yes, Quentin.
He knows. He knows then. What are we going to do?
He seemed frightened of me.
Oh, stop rambling, Jenny. Try to understand. Now that Quentin knows you're here, he'll do everything he can to send you away.
No, he won't send me away. No, and he won't be frightened anymore either.
It's no use talking to you. You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what a danger he is. You never did.
Danger? Oh, there's no danger anymore, Beth. No, not anymore. Quentin is gone. Forever. I made him go away.
How? How, Jenny?
He would have taken my babies away from me. I had to kill him, Beth.
We have got to get out of here. We have got to notify the family.
We are not going to notify the family. At least not yet.
And why not?
Never mind. You'll just have to trust me to know what I'm going to do.
They're going to be wondering where I am.
They know that. You're out searching for Jenny.
Yes, but I got to go back to Collinwood sometime.
Then go back now.
Well,
But tell them that you saw no one here.
oh, that's fine. What am I going to tell them?
That you saw no one here.
Oh, okay. What are you going to do?
Never mind. Just go.
All right, I'll go. But whatever you do, you're responsible for it, you understand?
Yes, I
Okay.
understand. Angelique, wherever you are, hear me. Come to me.
Jenny, look at me and tell me where you saw Quentin.
You think I did a bad thing. But you're wrong.
Never mind whether it was good or
I
bad.
couldn't let him take my babies away from me.
He has absolutely no interest in those babies. Can't you understand that?
He never knew how much I suffered after he went away.
Jenny, listen to me. Please try to remember. Try to think back exactly what happened and where it happened. And then tell me. Now, you were walking through the woods.
Yes, the woods.
And you saw Quentin somewhere in the woods.
Oh, the night air was so fresh.
Never mind the night air. What about Quentin?
Why do you want to know about Quentin?
I have to know if you're telling me the truth.
I never lie, Beth. Quentin used to lie, yes, and Judith too. But I never do.
Is Quentin alive or not?
He's gone away.
All right. All right, he's gone away.
And he'll never come back.
Where did you send him away from? How did you do it?
I know why you want to know.
I'm trying to protect you,
No,
Jenny.
that isn't the reason. You're in love with him.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. I see the way you look at each other. Oh, you're just like he was. He never thought I knew, but I did.
Jenny, please.
So
will you
many
tell
other
me-
women. He was never very careful. You are in love with him, aren't you?
No.
It's okay. I can tell. But it's all right. I don't care anymore. Oh, I'm very happy with my babies.
Where is Quentin, Jenny?
Do you really want to see him, Beth?
Yes.
But why? Why, Beth? You're a nice girl. You won't like that place.
What place?
Quentin's little love nest.
The cottage. He stayed at the cottage. And you found him there.
He never thought he'd see me there.
Is he still there, Jenny?
Oh, don't go there, Beth. Don't
I
go
have
there.
to.
Stay
I have
here
to
with
find
me.
out what you've done. I'll come back to you, Jenny. I'll come back.
Poor Beth. Poor Beth.
Angelique, I know you can hear me. Why don't you respond to me? Don't you understand? You must come to me. I need you. I need you.
Why, thank you, Barnabas.
Angelique.
You have no idea how gratifying it is after all these years to hear you finally admit that you need me. Oh,
Gloat as much as you want, but I need your help, Angelique.
you sound rather desperate. Could this be the reason?
Yes.
Did you kill poor Quentin?
If I wanted to kill anyone, would I have to use a knife?
Oh, forgive me. Well, what do you want from me?
You had the power to restore this man's life. That's what I want you to do.
I thought you hated Quentin Collins.
I do.
Well, then you should be very glad to see him dead.
Well, I'm not.
Why?
Will you do this for me?
Not until we settle two things. Your motive and my price. You knew there would be a price, didn't you?
Yes, I know you well enough for that.
But we'll discuss your motive first. I'm very curious to know why you want Quentin alive.
Because he isn't supposed to be dead. At least not now.
Well, when is he destined to die? How?
By being sealed up in his room at Collinwood. If he stays dead now, then the course of history will be changed.
I warned you that your mere presence here in this time would cause this to happen. Even if I do as you ask, other things will be changed the longer you are here.
I know that. But that is a risk I must take. I came to Collinwood to get information that will save 2 lives when I go back to the future. If Quentin stays dead now, I will have failed.
I can see this is very important to you.
You know it is. Now name your price.
No. No, Barnabas, not now. I want to be certain that when I lay down my terms, you will agree to them. You have rejected me so many times in the past. This time it will be different. This time I intend to do everything in my power to show you how hopeless it is for you to reject me again.
What are you going to do?
I will see to it that Quentin rises and lives. But that is all he will do.
What do you mean?
You see when it happens?
It's dead. We must do something with the body. Angelique! Angelique! Who's it back?
Mr. Collins, I was looking for Quentin.
Well, he's not here.
I was told he was.
Well, then you must go back to Collinwood. They lied to you.
No, there's something wrong here, I know.
Please.
I have to
Beth!
find him.
I told you not to come in
Oh,
here.
Quentin!
Now, there's nothing more you
Please
can
let
do.
me go to him,
He's
please.
dead!
Dead.
Yes.
I knew it was true. I didn't want to believe it.
You came here knowing he was dead?
Yes.
Then you found Jenny.
How do you know about Jenny?
There are many things I know that you don't think I know.
Yes. I've been very curious and inquisitive ever since you came here. Why, Mr. Collins?
This is no time to discuss me. We must do something with Quentin's body.
The body will be taken back to Collinwood. Miss Judith will take care of having him buried.
No, I want to keep him here for a while. You must go back to Collinwood and tell them that you've seen nothing here.
You want to keep the body here? Why?
I have my reasons, and I can't tell you.
Then perhaps you can tell Miss Judith. Because I intend to tell her. And, I'm sure she will be most interested in what I have to say.
Did you speak to Judith?
No. I'll do it in the morning.
Well, you had an opportunity to do it tonight. Why didn't you?
I don't know. Perhaps because getting you into trouble with Miss Judith wouldn't accomplish anything. I would still like to know why you wanted to keep the body at the cottage.
You wouldn't understand even if I tried to tell you.
Tell me anyway.
Not now. Another time.
You're a very strange man. I'm not sure I trust you. You're not at all like the rest of us. I find you very disturbing.
And yet you chose not to tell Judith about me.
I know. I find that even more disturbing. Good night, Mr. Collins.
Good night, Beth.
When I give the command, Quentin, you will rise and walk again. And you will do whatever I tell you to do. My wish shall be your wish, My goal, your goal. And together we shall bring Barnabas Collins to his knees.